Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to another Animal Crossing New Horizons video. My name is Colleen, and today I am touring the island of Ozona by Mac, as you can see here. Just opening up with the map right away here. You can see Maddie, Marina, I believe that was Henry, Audie, Flora, June, Sasha, Tangy, Faith, and then Roswell. Fun fact, Tangy was a starter on my very first island, and I didn't really know how big of a deal it was until my friend Kylie pointed it out to me, and then after that I was very, very thankful for her presence. But anyway, welcome, as you can see, to Ozona. This is I'm assuming a beautiful kind of boardwalk, beach-themed town theme, to say the word theme again. Clearly struggling with words today, but that's completely fine. We all have those days. I love this little welcome area. It is so cute and perfect for taking these little pictures, which I know that's exactly what it's for, so A+. Gotta love a little bit of fire, you know? Just a little bit of danger. Love that design too for the photo shoot sign. It's perfect. So this is Marina's little spot on the beach, which I absolutely love. Like, look how cute this little area is. This little beach bar. And the perfect design choices for the chairs and everything too, because it's matching that surfboard. Like, also the life preserver on top of the barrel looks like its own item by itself, you know? Now this is my absolute favorite part of the island, which there's so many amazing places on it, but this is my favorite because, as you can see, I just couldn't help but just stop and stare. Like that one song that you're probably singing right now. But like, look how cute this is. It's so smart using those like diner counters for the edges. It's perfect. I think I just really love the color theme going on here, and I know that there's a lot of different colors happening, but the main like pink and teal, it's just chef's kiss. These Moroccan couches are the best, I swear. Little movie watching area. If you watch the tour of my Estrella Valley, then you'll know I love a little good movie watching area as well. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted. I'm just meeting a celebrity right now. It's like a super big deal. I have literally never purchased a storage shed on any of my islands because I never I never play that long on any of the islands, which it is such a good item. And for whatever reason, I've never gotten one. I was truly not expecting that at the time. It really got me. Beach, please. Just picture someone walking down the beach with a tote that says that. I'm sure all of those like little merch stores have them. Those little travel destinations, you know. Isn't this boardwalk just so cute? Like, also I just lost the game. Like, the audacity is just unbelievable, truthfully. But luckily there's ice cream right here to make everything better. So that's just wonderful. And how clever is that little ice cream truck too? Like, come on. I know there's probably similar builds out there, but this one is super cute, okay? I know I cut myself off though about the boardwalk before, but it is so cute and so well done. Like, I truly don't, well, I've seen it, so I can see how it was done. But just, the figurative way of saying, I just can't understand how someone put in this much detail with the custom designs and the roads and all of that stuff, making it this believable. Because the access to the boardwalk and to the beaches and everything is very like selective, which is how it would be. But normally, I know, especially with my islands, I end up leaving like all of these little spaces that I can peek through. But no, Mac was not lazy one bit. Like, all of these places are blocked off properly with the hedges and everything on the edges, the hedges on the edges of the boardwalk, and it is wonderful. I know I keep saying it, and I'm going to continue. Anyways, here's another cute little area. I almost went on a little rant for a second there. She just did such a good job. Like, look at that little overpass. Like, come on. I don't really remember why I was running around aimlessly. Likely making sure I'm not missing anything, to be honest, but again, the custom design choices, just immaculate. Like, it matches the iron fencing so perfectly. And if I'm remembering correctly, I believe that she had found that custom design, but whoever made it, 8 plus, 10 out of 10. Hope you're doing some sort of work with art, because clearly you should be. Now, I love this museum area. Like, it just fits her theme so well, I think. The little festival lamps on the top of the columns are perfect. Yeah, not sure why I thought I could fit in front of that car. And here's me just showing an example of how well everything is enclosed, exactly the way that it would be in an actual city. Beach town, whatever you want to call it. I've never lived in one, I don't know the terminology. Sure am. Not me. She's so cute. She also fits the theme so nicely. Now, I've definitely seen pictures of this on Twitter, and I really hope I'm not making this up, but I think this is one of the builds that she was posting near the beginning of like starting this island. I think this was one of the first ones. If I'm wrong, I'm so sorry, Mac. My memory just doesn't work sometimes. But either way, I do remember seeing it for the first time and being like, are you kidding me right now? It's like the display cases at the front of the shops always look so good, and I've just never made a shop like that before because I feel like I wouldn't be able to execute it properly. I'm just scared of doing city core, I guess, is what I'm saying. Polishing rocks. I don't remember him saying that, but oh jeez. This is sped up a little bit, and just me bouncing the ball that fast really caught me off guard. But polishing rocks, that sounds pretty interesting, honestly. I wonder what he's got going on. What kind of rocks has he got? I wonder who got that. J-Lo, anyone? No? Just me? Probably not just me. I'm hopeful. Anyways, let's talk about this tiki bar, because how the heck is there so much room here to put this whole building? It just seems to me like I've got the short end of the stick or something on my island, because I feel as though there's a lot more space on that than there usually is. It looks so good. Also, I wanted to stop at that little waterfall because I just think it looks so perfect. Just perfectly in place. That's the other thing too, is like everything looks like it belongs. Like there isn't a bunch of things that are just kind of, I don't know, put in random places because she didn't know what to put there. Like it all just seems so well thought through. Almost couldn't even say the word through there. I'm just too blown away. All right, moving along the boardwalk. I love that custom design so much. The boardwalk one. I'm pretty sure I used a darker version of it on one of my islands actually. Now that I'm looking at it even closer, I wouldn't be too surprised. I know that there's a lot of the wooden pathing and, well, you know, the path, the dirt path, that a lot of people use, which honestly, I don't know why people get touchy about that sort of thing because they look so good either way. You can use them in different themes and it just won't even look the same. So, I don't know, I guess I'm going on a little side rant here of just share your custom designs. It's completely fine. Just making my way back around. I'm actually fairly proud of myself for not getting lost. Although as I was saying that, you might have heard me kind of questioning myself, and that's because I'm wondering if it's just because Mac's layout was so helpful to me because I had streets to actually follow. Now that's not to say I didn't get around the other islands okay, but the streets helped, is all I'm saying. Now look how perfect this 7-Eleven is. It's so good. Me at gas prices. Gas prices are literal complete bullshit. Just side note. Okay, moving along. No, that's like so cute. I think that's maybe one of the other earlier builds from the island that I remember her posting and just being like in the replies like, can't wait to do a video on this one. Like, look at this back deck at her house. It's so good. Like with the palm trees behind it. Ugh. It's amazing. I think I went out of my way to bounce every single beach ball that I saw. Beach ball, volleyball, you know, whatever it might be. If I missed one, please let me know. It's very important to me. Okay, into this masterpiece of a house. This entrance like blew me away. That's why I just started doing the 360 because I'm like, I don't even know where to begin. Like, I would actually want to live here because, like, are you kidding me? She just somehow made this room look so big while still having so much in it. Like, it's kind of impressive, not gonna lie. I think it's because, well, maybe it's because there's the columns there pushing out the two counter tables a little bit further. Maybe that's part of it. But even like just this whole other sitting area, like the Nordic table beside the window, like in my brain it feels like it shouldn't fit, but I didn't have to squeeze through or anything. Like I don't even know. Anyways, here's a little living room area. Super cute still. Got a little bit of the nautical theme as well. Forgot to mention that in the previous one too, but there's like that little banner that was hung up too with the anchor on it. moving along into, I believe it was a little office space, which I love the lighting in here. It's like a little gaming / streaming room. I love how there's just the pool table right in the middle. Also, I think that those wooden partitions are one of my favorite items. Like they're just so helpful, especially against the partition walls that you can't hang anything on. Now, isn't this bathroom just gorgeous? Now, if you do decide to visit the island, highly recommend having the volume at least a little bit high, because she has I believe it's just the wave sound effect going on in here, and it's seriously so relaxing. Makes you want to go on vacation and just, like, I don't know, have like a little vista like this. Is it a vista? Villa. It's okay. I'm leaving that in. Because figuring out words is hard sometimes, you guys. Look at this little indoor pool area. I always wanted an indoor pool growing up, like so badly. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I don't know why I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Probably saw it in a movie or something and thought it was like the ultimate symbol of like, I don't want to say wealth, but that's probably what my little mind was going to. But anyways, that is a super cool way to use the basement. And then this is, again, like, she made this space look massive. I think he even show, like, I have space to run around up here. Yeah, like, look at this. All this room for activities. And I love the color scheme, too, going on. Just the lighter greens and the white and the yellows. It's so pretty. Now I know that the upper floor, well, with the basement too, are a bit bigger, but it just, for some reason, my opinion, it just feels even bigger than usual. For a certain crowd, there's definitely a joke there, but I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. That really did take some restraint. I'm pretty proud of myself. All right, moving along, back out into the sun. Just a beautiful entrance, honestly. Look at me following the roads so I don't get lost. Just amazing. Who would have thought? Although I did get stuck behind there briefly, so can't win them all. Okay, up into this amazing campsite. Like, look at these little RVs. They're so perfect. Now, I did speed up this part because I tried for way too long lining up the RV. Which, now that I'm watching this, it looks perfectly fine. So I don't know why I spent so much time doing this, but I definitely had to speed it up. It was taking way too long. But I love those custom designs. Same with the blue one. Like, it seriously looks so good. And there are so many of those pools on this island, like the in-ground pool. And I know that treasure islands exist, but just in my head, I'm thinking about how many Nook miles that would be, and it breaks my brain a little bit. Making my way through the 7-Eleven parking lot, reliving my childhood days, maybe not childhood, like adolescence. Used to always go with my friends to get Slurpees and candies. This little building on the side is also just so, so cool. Like using the, I don't even remember what those displays are called. They look like marble displays almost. But then with the storefronts in it, like, and also having it sideways, because a lot of the time we just have them facing front because that's the only way you can really take good pictures of things in Animal Crossing, but it's not realistic either. So it's just, you know, the little things. Didn't mention it at the time, but I love how that secret beach is actually secret. Well, I know that you can see it on the boardwalk once I finally realized where I was supposed to go. But just the fact that there's this like little pathway behind here, I just love. Okay, so making my way down the back of the boardwalk, stumble upon this amazing seafood restaurant. Quickly gotta bounce this volleyball though. Okay, onward. Keep getting stuck on things too. I don't know. Who knew playing Animal Crossing was so difficult, right? Yet again, I'm gonna say it. This looks so good. Like, how? I mean, I know how. But it's just, I find it so, so amazing. Like, impressive, I should say, I guess. I don't know why I kept doing that. It was very tempting at the time. Also, the use of just the green flame is amazing. It just fits it so well, I think. I think Pascal would be all about the fire for some reason. Who would have predicted that? Not anybody watching this video. No one. Fun fact, at that point, I thought that there was a fence there and I couldn't get through, which is why I ran back to see if I had missed the entrance, and then I realized I was just being silly. And then I found the playground, so here's the playground. Super cute little area. Again, she somehow makes these like smaller areas seem so much bigger. Like even fitting the benches there, for some reason, I just, in my opinion, they feel like it takes up so much space. Now please enjoy me struggling to get a picture of this really cool bakery or shop, something like that. I see bread in the right window, but then there's other things on the other side, so I'm not 100% sure, but I really, really liked it, and I couldn't get a really good picture of it, unfortunately. Just taking a quick look around. Also, her outfit is so perfect for this dream address. Like, whoever designed that, if it was her, amazing job. If it was someone else, amazing job. Love it. Like, look how cute this neighborhood is. Again, the custom designs are just so perfect. Like, I truly don't think I would be capable of doing this. I think I would slowly lose my mind lining up all of the stuff for the streets, and I would just give up. Like, maybe one day I'll give it a try, but I don't think it'll be anytime soon. Because I'm pretty sure my next one is going to be like a no terraforming, like cliffs and water specifically. The pathing, we'll see. Maybe I'll just use custom paths. I don't know. Anyway, just enjoying myself on the beach, looking at all the extra little things that she's got placed everywhere. because really there's like so many things that you can find. Had a bit of a switch there because I had been running around for so long taking extra pictures. But if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you want to like the video, I really appreciate it. Same with subscribing, it really helps me out and it is free. But if you loved this island, which I know that I did, be sure that you go follow Mac on Twitter. You can see all of the other pictures that she's taken and posted about it, all of the other designs, all of those cool things. It's nice kind of having the little insider peek on it. But again, thank you so much for watching, everyone. And as always, I hope that you have a wonderful day.